going on out there. I just thought we had to restate our credo here. We've been talking about it for years. We have one, if you look in our history here, in 2013 and 2014 and 2015, we talked about it, and we did it well before then. I just saw those three very quickly, one line as I checked our channel. But our credo is, America is the soup, ethnicity is the spice. That soup is the Constitution. It's the Bill of Rights. It's what makes us all one. It's what separates us from the rest of the world, because it doesn't matter where you came from, what your ethnicity it was, that you are an American and you are protected by those rights that are written in the the laws that are written in the Constitution, the rights as are written in the Bill of Rights. Such a great, great thing that we have that no one in the world has. And that First Amendment, the right to freedom of religion and freedom of speech and freedom of the press. It's incredible. And that's what makes us all one. It doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. But what's so great about ethnicity in this country is it makes this country even stronger. It's that spice that's just kind of makes the taste and just makes it so great. When can you not in America walk down the street and see a festival going on, an ethnic festival, Italian, Irish, any of them, zillions of them. It's just always happening. German, Hispanic, they're everywhere. And it's people celebrating what we were, and that we take the good of what we were and what our forefathers were and bring it in and make America even better, even stronger, even spicier, because we take those basic rights we have as Americans and then we just make it just a little stronger and a little better, because we can take our stuff and make it a part of us, so that we all as Americans partake in all the ethnicity that has come into this country. It is just, we're infused with ethnicity, but that spice, it's that vegetable stock, it's that meat stock, it's that chicken stock of the soup. That's what it all goes into, and that's what makes us so great, is that stock, that American. And that's why we have to stop being separated and start looking at ourselves not as individuals, but as one. Everybody should be American blacks, American whites, American Italians, American Jews, American Asians, American Hispanics. It doesn't matter. You're an American. And then you're not set up. Look at the situation in the city, in the urban areas, the cities where we see education is just horrible for so many of the kids. And then you hear people start talking, well, those are black kids. And the white people go, well, I'm worried about my kids. And then others may say, but I'm worried about my kids. And we take that pie and we split it up because we're so interested in being separated, in being different. But if we looked at these kids in the urban areas and we said, those are American kids. We as Americans, how can we let our kids have that kind of education? How can we let our kids grow up like that? Because they're our kids. They're Americans. And if we stop separating ourselves and start looking at ourselves that way, suddenly all these people, all of us, we utilize those rights which are ours, and we don't get separated by the politicians, and we don't get split up by the media. We remember we're one, because we're all Americans. There's nothing wrong. You call it patriotism. It's beyond patriotism. It's reality. It's what this country is built upon. It's why so many people have come here, so we can utilize it. So let's be Americans again. And then when this grief is over and everybody quits talking about it, when you're watching us, please remember, that's where we are. It's Americans. Look at our video and we talk about the NRA. We talk about Americans. It'll work, because this is a great country. Maybe a lot more violence coming. It may get bigger and bigger until we reach that crescendo. But we have to hold on to it and remember, that's where we are. That's who we are. We are Americans. We're not different. We are one. We are the same and always will be. Peace.